Look at the emotional gamut these two went on the sidelines while watching their team. They were happy. They're sad. They're praying for help. They get their prayer. Now they're distraught again. And then finally, excitement, one of my favorite celebrations I've seen. This is Kuwait versus the United Arab Emirates in cricket. I know my audience doesn't really like cricket that much, but that's so funny. I needed to break it down. They need 17 runs off the next 16 balls to beat the United Arab Emirates, which would be a pretty big victory. This is a qualifying tournament to get to the Asia Cup. There's 7 outs, so they've scored 157 runs, and they've gotten 7 outs. It's only 1-inning games, and there's limited amount of pitches in baseball speak. And so once they get 10 outs, they're done, or once they're out of the pitches, they're done. And they need 17 more runs off the next 16 balls, and that one is an out. So now, UAE, what's the short form for United Arab Emirates? Emirates? UE? They say UE during the game, but they're skipping the A. That's taken for the wicket. So that's one way the batsman can get out. They're excited. UAE is now looking like, all right, we're in decent enough shape. The new batsmen come in, and they're both pitchers. This is the bottom of the batting order. So they're not hitters primarily. They're bowlers first. This isn't their skill set. They get 1 run there because they hit it and they ran. That's 1. Now they need 15 off of 12. Oh, and that one's going to hit the boundary, which means it's automatically 4 runs, and that's just a mistake by the keeper, and they're so distraught, and this guy's like, oh, come on. It's my favorite. You're like, oh, come on. Oh, what the hell? Yeah. I mean, do I really even have to say anything? Just right past the keeper for, come on now. That one cracked me up. And these guys are excited, all right? They're excited. So now it's 11 off of 11. Should be able to do that, but that produces no runs. So now it's 11 runs needed off of 10. And that one, everything's live. So that actually gets them a run because the keeper threw it so high in the air that they decided to run. Not great. They need 10 off of 9. That's nothing. That's a dot ball. It means no runs. Let's go. And the keeper gets that one. And now they're scared. Now the numbers aren't looking incredibly that great, but that one is... Okay, that's 1. So now you're in the final over. A new bowler comes in. That's the last batsman that got out from the start of the video. Now 6 balls means a new bowler is going to come in. It's the final over. An over is a set of 6 balls. They need 9 runs. Kind of a big ask. Now, the captain is going to set their fielders. He's going to say, get over there. Go over there. Offside. And he's looking around like, where are you putting them? Okay. He's like, yeah, no, go deep. So they got all these infielders, only 1 outfielder, and he's way deep on what we would call oppo because it's a lefty. They call it offside and leg side. And then the batsman is going to look and be like, you got no one behind me? Okay, cool. Noted. Now these guys are going to start praying. Please help. I would like to win. And the first ball of the over, bam, clobbers it the other way. That's like a pretty aggressive swing with 8 outs already. These guys get so scared that the ball's going to hit, and the guy in front of them didn't even look. No interest. Must be a UAE fan. But huge from that guy. Like, oh, my God, he hit it where they weren't. His prayers are answered. There you go. That really helps him. I love this. Look how he anticipates that they're going to throw the full distance and bounce it by his feet or come at him hard. So he steps back, crouches, unleashes, and that is 6 runs. So it's huge. Now they only need 3 off of the next 5 balls, and they have 2 outs left. So they're in like really good shape, and they can just dink and dunk their way back, and that's what he's going to do. He's going to go the same way, but very softly, and just get 1 run. So now they need 2 runs off the next 4 balls. The other batsman is now up. He nods. He's like, don't worry, I got it. UAE is now terrible. They're going to start praying. And that one just puts it right over the infielder's head. A little bloop shot. That's another run. So now they only need 1 run off the next 3 balls. And these guys, happy. UAE, devastated. They're hugging. Look at these two. They're hugging. We've already won. Double fist pump coming your way, right? Yeah. They need 1 run off the next 3 balls. And look, they have everybody in. The infield's all in, besides this guy who's back there guarding the boundary. They call it boundary rider. Oh, even he's coming in. Never mind. Everybody is in to stop the 1 run infield is in baseball speak, and the infield in works because they pegged the wicket, so that's the other way you can get out, a run out. And now look at these guys. They were just hugging, victory in hand, and now they're scared. Look at this. He just kind of dinks it, tries to play it really shallow in front of the infielders, like a bunt almost, to get the one. Doesn't work. The other guy's out, and now it's like, oh, no, look at these guys. Oh, the emotional gamut is insane because now there's 9 outs. So there's 2 balls left, sure, but if this is a wicket here, the game's over. If the bowler hits the stumps, if he gets caught out or run out, it's over, and they don't win. He needs to score here or the next one, and don't worry, they do it. It's a huge win for Kuwait. Kind of shocked the world, beating United Arab Emirates, UAE. Oh, look at this guy. Fist pumping, fist pump, big fist pumps. A good fist pump country, I'm guessing. And now my heroes are going to run out, and this is one of my favorite celebrations. High five, high five. Nope. Slow about that. All right, running out. High five, high five, high five. No, I'm just going to hit you in the head, and then I'm going to do my own thing. Meet number 77. It's a beautiful thing. It's awesome. This was a thriller. Coach of the UAE is not thrilled. Opposite of thrilled. And I like this. He says, hey, that was all you. I am proud of you. That was all you. I don't know if that's what he's saying, but it sure seems like it.
Trouble here if it hits. Yeah, my goodness. Another twist in the tail. Another twist in the tail.